Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of CSGO News. In today's biggest news story, we had rumors saying that FaZe Maikelele might be teaming with Team Liquid in the FaceIt Open Qualifying League, but those rumors have been squashed and put to rest. It is not true. FaZe Maikelele and Liquid s1mple will not be teaming together, although there's been a bunch of stuff leaked on Liquid s1mple's side. You know, we had FaZe Maikelele coming out on Twitter calling him a dumb F-word, and that was why, because they actually had this conversation leaked on his live stream about them possibly teaming together. So it was a possibility at one point, but unfortunately FaZe Maikelele could not wait on Liquid s1mple any longer for the FaceIt Open Qualifier, and he started a team of his own. Now that team will be Team ESG, and ironically this is actually a team FaZe Maikelele played for in 2014 with Skytten, and that will be the two teammates alongside Benji, Rival, and Samster as well. So FaZe Maikelele, actually I think he was waiting on Liquid s1mple to add his fifth. Liquid s1mple then rejected that offer and possibly waiting for better European offers or an actual team offer. So FaZe Maikelele, Liquid s1mple will not be together, but FaZe Maikelele and Skytten, Benji, Rival, and Samster will be continuing on as a team ESG. Now Skytten and FaZe Maikelele actually teamed together a long time ago in 2014, and it is kind of a rough roster, so I don't know what to expect from them, but the rumors have been put to rest. It would have been a really cool team to see, but unfortunately Liquid s1mple is looking for more serious offers, it seems like. And another awesome CSGO news, we have the HTC 1v1 Invitationals happening again this weekend. They've happened multiple times in the past. If you guys don't know what those are, they basically bring together 16 of the top CSGO players in the world, and they have a 1v1. Now until Final Four, they actually go double elimination, best of 3 series. If you guys don't know how that works, basically they go on aim maps, the first map being rifles, second map being ops, and the third map being pistols. Now what's special about this weekend is we had 2 players, including Juliano from Team Secret, who actually upset Cadian, one of the pro CSGO players, for team preparation, and this actually was trending all over Twitter as an embarrassment, but it's really cool to see, you know, these women are actually competing, actually beating these guys. Now although she did dominate him in pistol round and she actually barely edged him out in rifles, it's still, she beat a professional guy CSGO player. So to see this in HTC 1v1 Invitational was really cool, and we also have some really cool players in this as well. And again, I will be touching on this later tomorrow when the event actually finishes, but here are the list of all the competitors so far. I don't want to list off all 16 names, but I do want to touch on it. It's pretty cool how they also invite people like Desi and Shazam, who don't currently have teams but will probably in the future, and also CSGO gaming legends such as the SK gaming legend himself, Spawn, will also be there, and also really key notable people, you know, like Xantares, or is it Xantaris? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Please, you know, try and comment down below. How do you pronounce his name? If you can like do like the little words and the dash marks, how do I pronounce that name? He's also from Space Soldiers, and again, a full loaded lineup. Gonna be a great weekend and really cool to see how that closes out. Also, I did want to touch on how it is kind of cool how Team Secret, again, that women's CSGO team, is actually newly formed. So any one of them, even if Juliano, if she somehow wins or places second, that $10,000 or that $5,000 prize pool will be the biggest team winnings her team has ever had combined. So as a one individual player, she could make more than her entire organization has, which is kind of sad to say, in one day. So best of luck to Team Secret and their 2 women players. They are the only 2 women in the field, and I cannot wait to see how this HTC 1v1 Invitational actually finishes out. I'm out of breath. Also, in some side news that came out a few days ago, we have some new map Graffiti on Mirage. As you guys know, Coldzera during MLG Columbus had this sick 4K, which I'll show you guys right now, and finally he got worshipped for it, and he has his own graffiti to cherish the rest of his life on this map, which is kind of cool, kind of nerdy, but at the same time, this is one of the sickest plays I have ever seen. So here's a clip of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fall in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold is saved Luminosity with the all play. Unthinkable.
And I know a lot of you guys probably already saw that, but again, every time I see it, I just I freak out. I nerd out. Okay, if you guys can't tell, I just didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm going to go ahead and be, again, more personal with all of you, and hopefully you're all still watching. I'm going to show you some clips from my night last night. I had a formal for this business fraternity that I joined, and I just want you guys to know I do not drink, I'm not of age, and I know it's kind of weird, it may seem that I do drink or I might do that kind of stuff, but I'm kind of against it. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs of any sort. Now I kind of act like I do to fit in, and I'm sorry if that kind of annoys you guys, but I hope you all enjoy these clips. Here's what happened last night, and then when I got back afterwards last night, I started editing this video, which you are all seeing now. So I hope you all enjoyed these clips, and then we'll tune back in for CSGO News in a couple minutes. Yeah, watch them. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom right now, so hey, Grace. Okay, see ya. Hey, I'm on a bus right now, and the lights are blinking.
Why not?
And I have to go pee, but I just want you guys know, life is good, you know? Life is great. And that's why, go get him.
I know.
Love you. Why am I doing CSGO news this late? I have no idea. I'm just reading a lot of comments right now. I'm reading a ton of comments. I like to reply to every single one, and about 1 in every 4 is just saying, you blink so dang fast. And it's starting to, make me angry, but at the same time I realize I do blink a lot, and I'm sorry for that. I think I'm gonna close out CSGO news there. I'm sorry for the lame episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. As always, live, love, laugh a lot. Make sure to leave a comment down below so I can reply to it, talk to you guys a little bit. As always, remember, I like you. I'll see you in a couple days in a CSGO news video. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.